either you've been taking a bit more time to breathe, or you need to take a bit more time to breathe. You need to just be calm. You've been gaining all this knowledge and all these things and all these ideas of where you want to go, what you want to do. You just need to breathe. You just need to breathe. Just breathe. All we do is make up, then break up. Why don't we wake up and see? When love hurts, it won't work. Baby, we need some time to breathe so we can, I don't know. You know that song? So I feel like, you know, you've woken up. These people really hurt you. These people really dragged you through the fucking cold waters, the cold blue waters. So you know that you need time alone. You know that romantically speaking, you need time to heal. You have been taking that time to heal. You've been focusing on yourself because you know that's where the true magic happens. You know that's where you evolve from, you know, jumping from one friendship, one toxic friendship to another friendship, one toxic relationship to another relationship, jumping from people to people. You know that the outcome is going to be the same unless you take a step back, you breathe. Baby, we need some time alone. You have that time alone to heal. You know that. You've been doing that. That's amazing. You've been doing it intentionally. People try and come at you. You know, many people have been trying to, look, this is you. This is you, and this is people trying to come towards you, but you're swimming further because you need that healing for yourself, and you know this, so that's what you've been doing. Good. This also talks about I know this card specifically talks about the mother, and so it could also be a mother wound that you're growing apart from. You're realizing that there was a strong mother wound or something that you carried generationally, that's been passed down generationally within the womb. So something that from your mother's mother's mother has been passed down, and you're trying to free yourself from that because you realize all these things, like back to the branch, you realize all these things, gaining your knowledge, and you really want to heal that. I mean, maybe you repeated that cycle, you began to repeat that cycle. Maybe it was with having bad friendships, or maybe it's with toxic relationships, because I know for me, I realized that was that repeated cycle of not a loving relationship, not a true divine relationship, but a toxic one built off manipulation and emotional abuse and trickery and facades. And that is a cycle for many women, but definitely a cycle in my family carried through my womb, basically carried through the wombs of my mother, my mother's mother, my mother's mother's mother, because we do carry that DNA. We're breaking cycles. We're breaking cycles. That's where we're going. That's where we're headed. We are headed up in the direction, leaving behind people that are not ascending with us. Bye. Loved ya, but have to leave you because we're ascending now into our true soul. We're breaking those patterns. We're breaking those cycles. We're coming into our own. We're finding our light. The light we were searching for is our own. I'm going to go further into what the future is looking like for us, where we're headed, where we're going, what to look forward to. We've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. In the reverse, it's going up, so that's a good sign. I feel like our branches, our multiple branches are going up and we're finding a clear path of direction. We've got 2 doves for good luck, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Do another one. Where are we headed? That was a lot of cards. Great. And we got the 2 of Wands, so another number 2. And it's funny because last night I woke up in the middle of the night and I checked the time. Oh, excuse me. And I checked the time and it was 2:22. So number 2 is 2 doves. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. We know that 2 is in the number of 8. 2 of Wands. Look at this. We're stepping into our feminine power. We're stepping into our feminine power. Divine, dark feminine power. Whether you're a male or a female, doesn't matter. Dark feminine power is similar to masculine, divine masculine. So it's really like knowing what you seek. I feel like she's holding the moon. She holds the moon. She knows what she carries. She knows what she holds. She knows her value. You're understanding your value. 222, everything is in alignment. Everything is happening at the right place at the right time. Everything that you endured, whether you realize it or not, really happened for a reason. It truly happened for a reason. Everything, every step of it, you know, it happened for a reason. For me, every step of my heartbreak, every step of the torment, every step of the pain, in that moment, it felt like it was spiraling and getting worse and worse, and things would come up and I would just think, seriously, another thing, why, what the hell, you know, no, why is it happening this way? Now it's ruined. Now I don't have a chance of being back with this person that I love so dearly. But I realized that everything happened the way it happened because I wasn't supposed to be with that person. You're not supposed to be with these people who bring you down. You're not supposed to be with these people who don't allow you to ascend. They were a lesson, they were a season, they were a moment. They were a big lesson. You cannot allow it to crumble you. You cannot allow it to push you into the ground. Maybe it felt like that. Maybe it felt like that. Okay, going back to the roots. Your roots buried in the ground. You felt like you were being buried the fuck alive. You weren't being buried alive. You were being planted. Your seeds were being planted so you can fucking grow, so you can evolve, so you can see people and things for what they really are. Now you know. Now you know they were this facaded person. Now you know these entities, these people, they're not trying to grow like you. They're not trying to grow to higher places. They're not branching out in the sense of gaining knowledge. Okay? Like, these 8 of Wands are shooting up to the sky. These doves are flying. These doves are flying. Okay? This woman, divine, she knows what she brings to the table. These fireflies, even in your searching for yourself, for your soul, you're flying. You are flying. Okay? These other energies, a turtle only stays on the ground. Adaptable, yes, but they weren't adaptable in the right circumstances. They weren't adapting in the way. So my camera keeps cutting out. They weren't adapting in a good sense. They're just adapting to each new person, to each new persona. Oh, how can I pretend I'm this kind of person so I can lure this person in, blah, 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 blah. They're on the ground. They're on the ground. The centipede is on the ground. He's tripping over his own feet. He's tripping over his own words. They're tripping over their own words. They're alone now. They had all these other energies, fourth parties, trying to conspire, but really they were alone. And now they're really alone. Not in a good sense. It's good to be alone, but they're not, because they're tripping over themselves. They're angry. Their focus was in the wrong place. So let's see what it says. With the 8 of Wands, when it's not in the reverse, everything is moving quickly, and there's a positive change. And there is a positive change coming for you. There's multiple, like all your branches, they're moving up and there's positive change. But because it's in the reverse, there's a lot of resisting. Maybe you're still struggling and you feel like you're not worthy of reaching these new heights. You feel like you're not worthy of pursuing something you have wanted to pursue. It was what you wanted to begin doing. And oh goodness, you want to just you want to start living a life that you want to live comfortably. You don't want to do what other people are saying that you should do in order to thrive, in order to grow. You want to do the things that you want to do, and you want to be able to live comfortably from that. But you're getting in your own way. You're getting in your own way. Because I know I've been getting in my own way. I want to do readings. I feel like I'm very intuitive. I want to tap into my power, but I hadn't done it. This is the first time. I've been wanting to do this for months. Probably years, actually. Years. I've listened to readings online for years, and I've always thought I could do that. You're standing in your own way, my love. There's so much potential for you. There's so much growth. There's so much positive change. There's not just one, 2, 3, there's 8 more. There's a lot of things, a lot of new pathways, a lot of places you could take, and you just have to do it. You just have to ascend. Change up your routine. This card, it's encouraging you to change up your routine. Just change something, even if it's small. Just start with it. You just have to. I know it's hard and it's easy for people to say, just do it. Just do it. You know, because I've been telling myself that. Just do it. And I don't. But you just change one small thing. Change up a routine. Do you want to be healthier? Do you want your skin to glow, or, you know, start drinking a liter at least a day. Sometimes I would only drink a cup of water in a whole day. Carry a bottle around. Make the change. Okay, you got lots of positive things coming your way, ascending you. You just need to do it. Just do it. Who cares? Like, really, who cares? It's your fucking life. Who cares what people think? Oh, my legs keep getting really, you know, you'll get that energy moving again. You'll get that energy flowing. You just need to tap into that creativeness of yours that you've been holding back on. Move. Put on your favorite song and dance to it. Get your body moving. Sign up to a gym if you haven't already. Sign up to a gym. You've been wanting your body to change. You've been wanting new body goals, more strength. It's not even about, you know, looking a certain way. It's about being strong. It's about being healthy. It's about doing it for your longevity, for the health and the love of yourself and this vessel. Sign up for the gym. Make a new gym routine workout. I know that's what I need to do. I haven't been gymming properly. I haven't been in weeks. I haven't been consistent. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a new routine. Maybe that's what you need to do. But like, get that movement, get that momentum built up. Okay, you're gonna keep being stuck in this same cycle of self-loathing and feeling like you have to do the most, and you have so many things on your mind, and you feel like you're made for so much more, because you are made for so much more, because you have it fucking in you. You just need to get that momentum going. You need to start. You need to just do it. Get the momentum going. Change your routine. Let this be the sign for you to implement one new thing into your routine. Just fucking do it and move your body. Move your body. Do some yoga. Do a dance. I don't know. There's lots of ways you can move your body. Yeah, so this actually goes on to what I was saying. You know you were made for more. You know you want more. This is with the 2 of Wands. You know you want to manifest more into your life. You know that. You're holding on to it. So you know you were made for more. But this is about sort of just starting to manifest it into fruition, okay? So you've been doing the searching, you've been doing the branching out, you've been gaining the knowledge, you've been understanding what you like more and what you don't like, and what you want in your life and what even if you are, telling yourself, oh, but, like, I couldn't do that. People are already doing that and they're so good at it. Like, it wouldn't matter if I did it. There's a reason why a part of you wants to do it. There's a reason why part of you feels like that's what you want to do, because you can really elevate in that. You've been branching out and seeing a lot of things. You are interested in a lot of things, and you need to go with what your heart is telling you, and you're starting to tap into that. You're tapping into, okay, like, this is what my intuition is guiding me to do. You really listen to your intuition now, because in the past you didn't listen to you. I mean, you did, but the reason you ended up here because of that big lesson was because you ignored so much of your intuition. But it all happens for a reason. Never again, right? Never again. So now you're listening to your intuition and you're understanding that what your soul has to say, what your heart has to say is so important, okay? But we need to figure out how we're going to do that. Let's stop just sitting back and being like, I want this and I want that, and let's stop dreaming. Dreaming is beautiful, but let's start planning. Let's start putting it into action. Let's start that new routine. Let's get that momentum going, my love. You can, you will, you've got this, and I know you're about to. Okay, you're manifesting the things that you've been thinking about, the things you've been praying for, because I know you've been praying. I've been praying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I've been praying for abundance. I've been praying for a reason. I've been praying for a purpose. Listen to it, okay? It's coming. You just need to start an action plan. Write it down. Write down your goals. And then start writing tiny baby steps of how to get there. And then get up and do it. Make a to-do list based off of those tiny little steps every day. Write a to-do list. Let's get it happening. Let's get it happening. Body care.